Hello again. It is very gratifying to look around and see you in such an important event, which is held for a very significant purpose. On behalf of my friends, I would like to welcome you. As I said, we are very glad to see you here among us to share the real tragedies from the tyranny that will touch your hearts. This exhibition, that is organized by a partnership of Set Them Free, Advocates of Silence Turkey and Atlantic Institute, aims to raise awareness on the tragic stories of women's and children's rights violations from Turkey. In particular, as regards equal access to political participation, health, education, employment, and justice, both in law and practice. Besides the 18,262 women who are arbitrarily detained, the current situation reveals a disturbing pattern of human rights abuses against innocent children in Turkey and abroad. Women are jailed with their newborn babies and horrible ward conditions. Women who are breastfeeding are required to have rich diets in order to provide enough nutrition for their babies. However, in Turkish jails, women are left to share with their babies, and children suffer from malnutrition.
A verdict of non-prosecution about the lawsuits was declared, and custody and arrests were started by the police and prosecutors. While all those dazzling, unjust incidents were happening, some members with little babies and pregnant women. With the passing of time, Turkish government has been becoming more brutal. Women and children are suffering more than anyone else since they are exposed to the harsh conditions in jails, and they have been getting more vulnerable to extreme human rights violations, from malnutrition to sexual harassment. According to the Stockholm Center for Freedom, the women's physical and mental health deteriorated rapidly after they went through abuse, isolation, poor diet and hygiene, lack of access to health care, and the psychic trauma of incarceration. The arbitrary detention of women in big numbers has taken a toll not only on jailed women, but also on their children and family members.
Binlerce insan işlerinden atıldılar. Bunlardan biri de benim eşim, annem, babam. İlk aylarda ben eşimi görmek için her görüşe gittim şehir değiştirerek. Yalnız birkaç ay sonra artık polisler benim için de gelmişlerdi. Ben evde olmadığım için kapıyı kırıp girmişler. Haliyle o tarihten beri kaçak olarak aranıyorum. Yaklaşık bir yıldan fazla bir süredir de eşimle haliyle görüşemiyorum kaçak olduğum için. Ama bu süreçte bizler kendi üzüntümüzü bir kenara bırakıp daha çok çocuklara üzülüyoruz. Bu 700 civarı çocuk için de hayat çok zor. Çünkü o koğuş avlularında koşacak, oynayacak, hatta kapasitenin 3 katı insan olduğu için yatacak yer bile bulamıyor o çocuklar.
And also another one that was very disturbing was the one where the mother just gave birth one day, and then her blood pressure dropped very low, and the police did no disregard or anything. They just removed the baby from her and whisked her off to the jailhouse in a wheelchair. And then, of course, later, after finding out, what was going on, she was later released. However, but can you just imagine how traumatized